Hey, 6'9". That didn't take us very long. We got there. Moving forward. I'll tell you guys something. I missed the memo on love languages. Do you know what love languages are? I didn't know. This girl asked me what my love language was. I said, I think French is pretty hot. Maybe Spanish is a close second, you know? I thought we were doing role play. We were not doing role play. Role play, by the way, there's a steep learning curve. I'm not an improv guy. I do stand-up. You can't just hit me with the role play out of nowhere, you know? This girl, we're in the middle of it. She called me daddy. I called her mommy. She said, wait, what are we doing? I said, I don't know. I thought we were sexy parents. No improv for me. Can't do the yes and. The love languages, if you're not familiar, there's 5 of them. This girl told me. The words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, and receiving gifts. Guess that last one? Receiving gifts. I don't know about you, but I heard receiving gifts and I thought, I think I know who came up with this scam in the first place. Hold on, let me run it back for you. 4 of those love languages cost you nothing. Just a nice thing to do for your partner. That 5th one, though, you better open up that wallet. Yeah, how do you even bring that up in a relationship without making it seem like a scam? Because it is a scam. It's on the level of the Nigerian prince. It's right up there. How do you do it? You just pause the movie an hour in? I saw how we just spent an hour together. That's because I noticed your love language is quality time. And I wanted to make sure that you received love in the way that works best for you. My love language? Get this, receiving gifts. So, yeah, I'm gonna need you to open up that Amazon checkout card because I prepared for your love. It's a scam, I think. She told me my love language was physical touch. I like the way that sounded. But that sounded a lot better than I thought I was doing, you know? Physical touch sounds a lot better than copping a feel. She's grabbing her titties and she's over there like, what a romantic. Love language sounds better. She ruined it though. She told me every guy she's ever been with was also a physical touch love language guy. That kind of ruined it. Made it feel less special and also made me feel like she's confusing guys being horny with love languages. There's got to be a difference there. I think the difference is no guy's ever been like, hey, thanks for all the sex, but could you give me a word of affirmation for a moment? There's a difference there. Yeah, I did the improv. I'm also, I'm good at making jokes. I'm not good at not making jokes. If there's a good time for a joke, I'm going to drop it in there, you know? Like my girl took me to a baby shower. Everyone's talking about having babies. One of the younger girls speaks up. She says, I'm nervous when I get pregnant because I got my nipples pierced last year. And I think that's going to make it harder for me to breastfeed. And me, I'm in the corner like, boom, joke time. I said, I think it's going to make it easier, like a sprinkler head, you know? Thank you for laughing at that. That heals a part of me because it was not well received in the baby shower. Not only did no one laugh, I didn't act out. I was like, ticka, 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 ticka. Got nothing. Trying to be better at it though, trying to get good, man. Trying to do the whole relationship dating thing. I recently sing of my ex is a nurse. Any nurses in here? No nurses. Well, hope no one chokes. Okay, smart gal. Taught me a lot. I learned the love languages. She taught me certain things as well. She taught me, you know, she asked me if I wanted to try pegging. She did, yeah. Do we know what that is? That's when she puts the strap on, yeah. She offered it up. She was like, I'll make you a deal. You can put it in my butt. If I get to use the strap on you. And I said, no, thank you. I was pretty sure I was going to say no, but I didn't know for sure till that moment, you know? I said, no, thank you. I don't think that's a good deal for me. I think it's a bad deal because you know what I'm packing, you know? you know what I have going on. You're going to go shopping for us. I don't trust that. I don't trust you at the store. I think your eyes might wind up being bigger than my asshole. Watch out for that. God, you guys are going to love your headliner. This is such a great crowd. And people used to make a big deal out of like, oh, comedy, people are so sensitive. And I always said, no, they're not. But then I realized, like, people get weird about certain topics, you know? Like, I used to do a joke about sweatshops, and someone came up and they said, maybe don't do that joke. You don't know what it's like to be a sweatshop worker. And I really thought about it, and I realized I don't know what it's like to be a sweatshop worker, but I have walked a lot of miles in their shoes. So, now we have a new joke. Sweatshops, the feedback's important. All right, thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of the show. You love Orlando. Have a great day.